The Spirit is a fictional masked crime fighter created by cartoonist Will Eisner. He first appeared June 2, 1940 as the main feature of a 16-page, tabloid-sized, newsprint comic book insert distributed in the Sunday edition of Register and Tribune Syndicate newspapers. It was ultimately carried by 20 Sunday newspapers, with a combined circulation of 5 million copies during the 1940s. The Spirit section, as the insert was popularly known, continued until October 5, 1952. It generally included two other, 4-page strips, initially Mr. Mystic and Lady Luck, plus filler material. Eisner was the editor, but also wrote and drew most entries. After the first few months, he had the uncredited assistance of writer Jules Pfeiffer and artists Jack Cole and Wally Wood, though Eisner's singular vision for the character was a unifying factor. From the 1960s to 1980s, a handful of new Eisner Spirit stories appeared in Harvey Comics and elsewhere, and Warren Publishing and Kitchen Sink Press variously reprinted the newspaper feature in black and white comics magazines and in color comic books. In the 1990s and 2000s, Kitchen Sink Press and DC Comics also published new Spirit stories by other writers and artists. The Spirit chronicles the adventures of a masked vigilante who fights crime with the blessing of the city's police commissioner Dolan, an old friend. Despite the Spirit's origin as Detective Denny Colt, his real identity was virtually unmentioned again, and for all intents and purposes he was simply the Spirit. The stories are presented in a wide variety of styles, from straightforward crime drama and more to lighthearted adventure, from mystery and horror to comedy and love stories, often with a hybrid element that twisted genre and reader expectations.